Hello. Hello, Internet. I'm Brian. I think you guys know. It probably says that. Welcome to the show. Let's get started. Never quite knew why I had to leave. I guess they never gave a reason for you to stay. But if we never meet again, I do believe that it sure was nice to know you anyways. Well, so often people come and people go. Why I just don't think I'll ever know. But if we only have a moment and then it fades, well, it sure was nice to know you anyways. Now I'm half a mile from Atlanta, and I'm trying to hitch a ride, and I'm lonesome and weird. Getting tired, but it don't change the way I look at every face. Searching for somebody, somewhere in every place I go, but this life is just a series of goodbyes. And the best you get is a little bit more time. So if there's one thing more to you I'd want to say, well, it sure was nice to know you anyways. I'm half a mile from Atlanta, and I'm trying to hitch a ride, and I'm lonesome and weird, and my eyes are getting tired, but it don't change the way I look at every face. Searching for somebody, somewhere in every place I go, but this life is just a series of goodbyes. And the best you get is a little bit more time. So if there's one thing more to you I'd want to say, well, it sure was nice to know you anyways. For if we only have a moment and then it fades, well, it sure was nice to know you anyways. Good evening. Welcome to the show. All right. Oh, it's good to see y'all. Y'all, you all of you. We're coming to you from Brooklyn, New York tonight where I live. This is my couch where I write all my songs. I do wish I was in Ann Arbor right now. I wish I was at that diner across the street getting ready for my set. But alas, here we are at the end of the world. So, from my living room to the venue to your living room. But I thought more or less there'd be a lesson here for me to discern. Maybe I missed it, or there's nothing here to learn. But if you walk me home and let me ramble on, you might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me in this night alone. words. I say, send me the chorus, give me verse after verse. I'm just so sick of feeling sick all the time. But just a little back and forth, it means you were mine. If you walk me home, and you just come alone, you might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me end this night alone. So what's it gonna be? They're cleaning off the tables and they want us to leave. We could call a couple cars and be gone. We can be strangers if that's what you want, or you can walk me home and let me ramble on. You might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me end this night alone. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's good to see you guys out there. It's funny. There's starting to be enough of you that maybe one day we can start like a dating site for fans of mine. I would like that. What would we call it? Like Christian Mingle, but for pagans who like my songs. All right. This couch is from Pottery Barn, but it's like 22 years old, so it's starting to sink. So if I start to fall into it, it's all part of the show. Here we are at the brink of who knows. You got a good idea, Romeo. I lost faith in love long ago. I guess I just switched teams. My Aunt Alice used to work with the Stones. Now she sits around the house alone, playing Scrabble on her telephone. I don't know what that means. Out in front of the drugstore lights, we're getting drunk on a Tuesday night. You do whatever you want with your life, I'll do whatever with mine. It just works like that. You learn to live or it breaks your back. I believe Mark Twain said that. Is that right? Oh yes, I'm sure. I used to worry about the way I talk. I used to think about the way I thought. I used to talk about myself a lot, but nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters anymore, she said. All the truth is irrelevant. Just look at the president. Can you believe this shit? And all the while I was thinking about this girl I met outside a bar downtown. She'd been giving me the runaround. I was waiting for the hint. She said she lived in LA, but now that all of her debts were paid, she probably moved to New York someday, if she could only swing around. Oh, it just works like that. You learn to live or it breaks your back. I believe Fred James said that. talk about myself a lot, but nothing matters anymore. Oh, you try and try, but it's never enough. Some days you wanna give up and get a soda with your big kid lunch. You ought to supersize that. Oh, you've been gunning for the prize, and I know it's hard. You got a cynical mind and a big bad heart, it's true. Ooh, that's what I love about you. 'Cause I used to think about the way I thought. My God, I was a goddamn boy. I used to think that I could steer the plot, but nothing matters anymore. I used to worry about the way I talk. I used to think about the way I thought. I used to talk about myself a lot, but nothing matters anymore. Oh, yes. That's where we're at. Am I taking requests? I'm always sort of taking requests. Yeah, I could play you that song. So, for those of you who don't know, and I'm seeing comments from mostly people that I know do know, but I made a record. It's right here. It's this. It's on vinyl. It's on CD. It's everywhere you can find music, and this is a song from it. So this is for Janelle. Well, never stood a chance at being cool in any sense. I've never once been inside looking out, but I thought at least by now that I would know the way around. But I never feel at ease among the crowd. Oh my God, I got a heart that beats too fast and a head you can't slow down. It's been dogging me since I don't even know. But I'd like to meet your friends if the moment should allow, and I hope that I can make it to your show. Now you don't seem like you'd care if the people stood and stared. I bet you wouldn't even notice anything. You're too patient and too kind, and you don't seem to mind that I'm neither, and I'm scared of what they think. Oh my God, got a heart that beats too fast and a head you can't slow down. It's been dogging me since I don't even know. But I'd like to meet your friends if the moment should allow, and I hope that I can make it to your show. got a heart that beats too fast, and a head you can't slow down. It's been dogging me since I don't even know. But I'd like to meet your friends if the moment will allow, and I hope that I can make it to your show. Okay, well, I have been spending my time writing because I can't tour, and in between, sort of drinking and talking to myself. I write songs, so I want to try a new one out on you guys. All right. This is just finished in the kitchen right before this show. Like around 7:36 I was done with this, so it's pretty brand new. I'm totally reading it right out of the notebook. Well, look who showed up tonight in bells. If it isn't Lucifer and his pals from hell. But it's true, I'm not scared of you. There's a riot on the west side here. There's a cry that you can hear from here on the news, saying I'm not scared of you. And much later in the evening, I was looking for the clock, 'cause your friends from back in college, they just talk and talk and talk and talk and never fucking stop. Their husbands are all cops, but you can tell those kids to screw. Say I'm not scared of you. Got in trouble so I took a loan. Now the bank will never leave me alone. They say they're coming in, I'm not scared of them. So if you're feeling shaky, might I suggest you sitting out? I've got some bad news, baby, and I think I'm going down and down and down and down the road, like a loser on the ropes. Well, there's a world that drive you crazy. Where else can you go? There's a fire in the countryside. There's a song stuck in my tooth. You know it's true. Nothing sinks quite like the truth. If someday I've had enough to say, then I'll just pack my things and walk away. So then I'll stand accused, and I'm not scared of you. So of the two things I have learned in life while staring at my shoes, you either learn to love the cosmic light, or you learn to love the blues. I've chosen on my side. Now it's your turn to choose. You just look 'em in the eye. Say I'm not scared of you. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Jessica is my manager, so she has to sign off on all my haircuts. Yeah, it's a new song that's called Loser on the Ropes. Is it called Loser on the Ropes? Yeah, it's going to be called Loser on the Ropes, I think. Let's see. Let's get back into it. Back to the hits. Sometimes I wonder if you're out at the sea. We'll just keep on sailing. The winds will prevail and forget about me. We're in California on the 2 or the 3. Turn the radio low and pull the car over and forget about me. But when I roll along the water's edge, and when I walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll be thinking your name and singing your song. I'll be humming your tune. And when I'm driving on the interstate, all the way to the Golden Gate, from the earth to the heavens, well, I don't think I'll ever forget about you. Well, if the words that I said should slip into you, just pretend I've misspoken. It ain't worth being broken, and forget about me. 'Cause I've just wasted your time and neglected your needs. Put your heart back together, protect it forever. Don't waste it on me. When I roll along the water's edge, and when I walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll be thinking your name and singing your song. I'll be humming your tune. And when I'm driving on the interstate, all the way to the Golden Gate, from the earth to the heavens, well, I don't think I'll ever forget about you. Sometimes I wonder if you're out at the sea. We'll just keep on sailing. The winds will prevail and forget about me. I say It's weird. That's the only really weird part about the live streams is the the silence after the songs. Like I always feel like I need to fill it with something like yes or okay, because the comments are kind of like they're quiet. I see them, but they're quiet. Where is a version? There, it's on the thing. It's on the thing. We're doing a. Honestly, I don't know what the deal is tonight. But your money will go to a good place if you put it there. It will go to the Ark, and it will go to me probably, and I will probably spend it on something stupid. So, yeah, we could do. Let's do that. Play this song. Sorry, this is a brand new song, but I've been messing around with it on the live stream, so its reputation precedes it. But this is for Corey. This is called Rocco. Sorry, it's got to be perfect. Same as it was, same as it ever will be. Is it nonsense now? Sounds like it to me. So I sat for a while on the lip of my stoop, wondered what in the world, what it was I could do. But if I fell on a clue, well, I wouldn't know what it means. Say hey to the zombies out in Rockaway. They live to fight for another day. You wake up in the morning and you're still okay, but God knows where it's going. Some people want to see the world in flames. Some people want to have a God to blame. I don't want to leave here alone. Not in the time that I've been on earth, I've been taking such stock of what I'm worth, and I can't help but feel a little hurt to find out where I'm at. What you wanna do is sit around and die, or grab yourself a big one and say alright. These days bring tears to the hardest eyes, might as well leave it at that. And say hey to the zombies out in Rockaway. They live to fight for another day. You wake up in the morning and you're still okay, but God knows where it's going. Some people want to see the world in flames. Some people want to have a God to blame. I don't want to leave here alone. I don't want to leave here alone. It's just another sign that the end is near. Pack up your things and get out of here. Everybody acts so cavalier when the house is honestly on fire. Someday someone's gonna make some sense that we might be dead or all dead. This truth we hold self-evident. They're nothing but a funeral pyre. So now, baby, skin to the top. I don't wanna scare you with the blues I got. But once I start, it just can't stop, and God knows where it's going. Some people wanna be real well known, written in the folds of a rolling stone. I don't wanna leave here alone. I don't wanna leave here alone. Is it same as it was or same as it ever will be? Is that useless now? 'Cause I don't wanna believe. Well, if I were king, I would fix all this. Reach in my pocket and cover it, and you'd never even know how bad it all fight for another day. You wake up in the morning and nothing's changed. It's either death or methadone. Some people think they got it figured out. Some people get up on the roof and shout. They think they're right just because they're loud and so proud of what they know. Some people want to see the world in flames. Some people want to have a God to blame. I don't want to leave you alone. 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 Okay. This one, I don't know why I don't play this one very much. But it's a good song, so I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking, somebody must have said something to me at some point, and I must have thought, oh yeah, let's lay off that one for a second. That's how this goes. You can get to me in one off comment, and I'm as fragile as that. Usually just something that I thought. But but this song I wrote, I tried to change the name of the hotel like 1,000 times because I just thought Chelsea Hotel, it's been written about so many times, you know. And I wrote the song as an homage to Leonard Cohen, but I thought it might be a little too on the nose. And I swear to God, I tried every 2-syllable hotel that exists and ones that don't even exist, and nothing worked like the Chelsea Hotel. It just rolls off the tongue, and it set the stage for this song. So I think probably somebody came up to me after a show and were like, you know, it's pretty close to the Leonard Cohen song, and I probably got insecure about it and stopped playing it. But we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back here tonight for the Ark. Hey now, Maria, putting me to bed. I'm moving real slow and I can't turn my head. I'm seeing fire and I'm hearing bells, surrounded by ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel, surrounded by ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel. Hey now, Maria, it's really a shame I slipped out the doorway, now I can't explain. But it ain't like a riddle, and it ain't like a pill. It's like hanging round ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel, hanging round ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel. Ooh, the moon hangs so low, it does it so easily, I don't even know. Well, some folks get on, they do it so well. And some folks are ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel. It ain't like no movie, and it ain't like no book, and it ain't like no romantic photo you took. It's one shot of heaven, it's one shot of hell. Fall through the floor in the Chelsea Hotel. Ooh, the moon hangs so low and does it so easily, I don't even know. But I don't need your blessing, don't need your farewell, 'cause I'm just a ghost in the Chelsea Hotel. Hey now, Maria, putting me in bed. I'm moving real slow and I can't turn my my head. I'm seeing fire and I'm hearing bells. Surrounded by ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel. Surrounded by ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel. Surrounded by ghosts in the Chelsea Hotel. Oh man, the comment section made me break my sad guy character. Yes, I appreciate the Tom Cruise comment. I'm actually totally going to screenshot that and send it to my friends after, because there's a long debate where amongst my friends, I've told them that I have been told this before, and they think it's hilarious and not in a way that is flattering to me. But I just always like to show the people that I still got it. So thank you very much. All right, what do we got next on the docket? Let's see. I was gonna play something devastatingly sad, but why don't we'll mix it up with one song that's not, and then we'll rock back into depression. I'll rock you back into depression. All right, this one is also depressing. It's a little bit of a toe tapper. So. Lately you've been selling things, jackets that don't fit, guitars with gold strings that you sat on the wall, waiting on a friend. Oh, and truly you tried, but you couldn't make time for all of them. Lately you've been staying home, waiting out the weather and dreaming alone. It's just a phrase you say, watching the days on end. Oh, and truly you tried, but you couldn't make time for all of them. Stop. You're feeling strange, but you don't know why. Disappointed in the meaning of life, but you stay inside. You know you don't need that much to survive. So lately you've been selling things, records you bought that you thought you'd listen to at some point soon. You said, yes, it got away from me. Oh, and truly you tried, but you couldn't make time for all of these. Here's some luggage that you never used when you were 7 years younger, and you thought you'd do something somewhere else, and then it just kind of sat on the shelf. And here's some art that you thought was good, but it didn't make you happy like you thought it would, and it cost a lot, but you thought it was worth a shot. So lately you've been selling things, jackets that don't fit, guitars with gold strings that you sat on the wall, waiting on a friend. Oh, and truly you tried, but you couldn't make time for all of them. Oh, honey, truly you tried, but you couldn't make time for all of them. All right. Okay. I went to the bank and to the store, but we don't talk about it anymore. I dropped by my sister, she got new floors, but we don't talk about it anymore. We don't talk about it anymore, 'cause your silence is your way of war. No politics, no football scores, but we don't talk about it anymore. Well, you were younger than you are today when you made those choices that you made, when you swore that she was just your friend. Yeah, well, we were both much younger then, and I can still recall the way you smelled, and the way you lied, and the way it felt. The shower on at 3 a.m. Well, I don't want to think about that again, so I don't think about it now, but it haunts the walls inside this house, and it's tangled in the sheets we lay. When I touch you and you turn away, so we don't talk about it anymore, 'cause some things are better left ignored, like the vows we made so long ago, and the way that I called you my home. Back when every word you said to me burst with madness, ecstasy, and forever in life and love we swore. We don't talk about it anymore. We don't talk about it anymore. Thank you guys. You guys are lovely. I feel like when we do return to live shows, I'm gonna need some sort of like comment box. Like maybe like we'll before you come, we'll set up like little boxes on tables. You can leave notes. I'll read them after. Something like that. I don't think we can return from this. This is too much. This is too much great banter. Too much great material for the next show. Oh, Slow Train. Yeah, I can do that. I'm so tired, I just wanna ride easy on a slow train. Well, I ain't got a nickel, honey, I ain't got a dime, but it's okay. I'm just tired of the liquor and the tremble in my fingers and the cocaine. Well, honey, I'm so tired and I wanna ride easy on a slow train. Oh yeah, my love, do you feel me? This wasn't how I really saw it turning out, but everywhere I turn, a dream that used to burn is always burning out. I can't hear another question or learn another lesson, for the ones that I learned always turned out less than I asked. And baby, I'm sinking down fast. Oh, honey, I'm so tired, I just wanna ride easy on a slow train. Oh, I ain't got a nickel, honey, I ain't got a dime, but it's okay. I'm just tired of the liquor and the tremble in my fingers and the cocaine. Oh, honey, I'm so tired and I right here, but now I don't know where it went. Well, my love, do you feel me? You're lying right near me, but you're so far gone. And I'm so far from home, and I don't know where we're going down the road we're on. I've known people at the bottom going straight to the top. I've known people that were lucky as I am not like them. I guess it's not who I am. I just wanna ride easy on a slow train. Well, I ain't got a nickel, honey, I ain't got a dime, but it's okay. I'm just tired of the liquor and the tremble in my fingers and the cocaine. Well, honey, I'm so tired and I wanna ride easy on a slow train. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, get your comments in now, because we got a show on Sunday, but I won't be able to read them because I'm going to be on stage in Ohio, which actually you guys should tune in. It's going to be really cool. It's this beautiful, huge theater that I could probably never play if I did it. I did it once, but we did like a smaller version of the show, which is why it sold out. But it's a venue that's so big that but now that everybody's got to play to empty rooms, it makes sense. It's like we could do a live stream from Madison Square Garden and just pretend like, oh, you know, we would have had people here if we could, but the rules. But anyway, Sunday night, that's Sunday night in Ohio, and it'll be, on the computer, and I'll just be playing to the void. But I won't be able to see your comments, so get all your jabs in now, and I'll try to remember all the requests I didn't get to tonight and try to work them in the set list on Sunday. Yes, getting drunk together at Red Lobster, that will happen. I haven't checked if the Times Square Red Lobster is doing outdoor dining, but if so, I think that would be a hilarious meetup. I think maybe we should do it. But this one's for Chelsea. By the way, we could do Red Lobster in Times Square and then go on down to Madison Square Garden for the live stream. I'm just thinking out loud here. We could work this out. Jessica, if you're still on the chat, if you could make this all happen, meet and greet Times Square Red Lobster. We'll do the Cheddar Bay biscuits and some cocktails. Then we'll go on down to the garden. Jess, hook it up. This is for Chelsea. This is called Taxi. All right. I got up and packed in the evening, shook the sleep from my eyes. There's always something about leaving this city at night. Waited around for a second, then the second was gone. I guess that it's about time I should be getting on. And now I'm riding in the backseat in this old taxi, heading through a tunnel downtown, thinking about how crazy this life has been lately, and no one's gonna save me now. He says, kid, where are you heading? I said, that's a good question. He laughed and said, you'll figure it out. But I'm riding in the backseat in this old taxi, heading through a tunnel downtown. At 17, I was ready to go on a gust of wind. A lonesome prisoner, my own soul, my innocence. In the homecoming queens with the high school dreams, the early fall. Lived out the glorious scenes and died at the shopping mall. And I went riding in the backseat in this old taxi, heading through a tunnel downtown, thinking about how crazy this life has been lately. Nothing's gonna save me now. people can say what they want, they just know. Oh, no, no. Others fight to find out, can only say what they don't. And some people waste the days away, waiting on a reason to live. And some people get dressed, and they go out looking for it. And now I'm riding in the backseat in this old taxi, heading through a tunnel downtown, thinking about how crazy this life has been lately, and nothing's gonna save me now. He says, get on over, you can stay or you can go, but you better move fast now, pal. So we're riding in the backseat in this old taxi, heading through a tunnel downtown. Yeah, we're riding in the backseat in this old taxi, heading through a tunnel downtown. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I want to be clear, I don't condone actually eating the lobster at Red Lobster. I think we better stick to the Cheddar Bay biscuits and the cocktails. I think the irony is getting drunk at the Red Lobster. Don't eat the fish at Red Lobster. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. I will leave you with this, and I will see you guys again on the internet on Sunday, live from the from Ohio, from the Midland Theater in Newark, Ohio. And the Ark is going to be back on Saturday doing a show. And thank you, everybody at the Ark. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Anya. All the people that put together these wonderful live streams. It's crazy amount of technical stuff, and I just kind of sit here and sing into the microphone, and it just works out for me. So I'll leave you guys with this. State trooper shined a flashlight through a dark night on the Palisades. Said I was fine, I did not know it, was just trying to focus on the time I made in life and sacrifice. Your just a short ride from paradise, and just a slip from your hardest days. I'll never know, babe, which way to go, babe. I'm just trying to hold on along the way. You were born in mid-November. The trees were amber, the air was crisp. The darkness fell on your wishing well, where you kept your harmlessness. In life and sacrifice, you're just a short ride from paradise, and just a slip from your hardest days. I'll never know, babe, which way to go, babe. I'm just trying to hold on along the way. Harlem River, moonlight glistens. I watch and listen to the water run by. Flash my headlights across the state line, coming over the Harlem River Drive. In life and sacrifice, just a short ride from hold on along the way. I'll never know, babe, which way to go, babe. I'm just trying to hold on along the way. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you later. Catch you later.